That it will be as we return you now to the scene here in the Sports Pavilion, and we're coming up in just a couple of moments with the middleweight crown fight, Antuofermo against Marvin Haglar. Now, you're going to be looking at, there he is, Vito Antuofermo, a kind of sawed-off body, but one of the roughest customers you'll ever want to find, with enormous stamina. The ring record there in the graphic before you, 45 victories, 39-19 by KOs. And there, as we go to Marvin Haglar, there he is. Felt by so many in New England to have been unjustly deprived of a championship shot for a long, long time. But Haglar, with his record before you, dynamite, as I have said earlier, in either hand, a skilled boxer, a man who was originally a southpaw, converted to the orthodox style. Here's the referee, or rather the ring announcer, Chuck Hull.
The next fight of the afternoon, the judges are Dalby Shirley, Hal Miller, and Dwayne Ford. The referee is Mills Lane. The attending physician at ringside, Dr. Donald Romeo. The timekeeper is Ed O'Toole. Counting at the knockdowns, Mike Morobito. This is a feature attraction of the afternoon. 15 rounds of boxing for the undisputed middleweight championship of the world. Introducing, in the blue corner, weighing in at 158 1/2 pounds, the challenger, Marvelous Marvin Haglar. And in the red corner, introducing, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in also at 158 1/2 pounds, the undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Vito Antuofermo. 15 rounds of boxing.
All right, you've heard Chuck Hull, the ring announcer. The fight almost ready to begin. Now, as they get in for the instructions, there is the tail of the tape. No real age differential, minor height differential, weight exactly the same, important reach differential favoring Haglar. So be it. The two of them eyeing one another in the middle of the ring. And right there, looking on interestedly, is the brilliant 23-year-old unbeaten welterweight Sugar Ray Leonard. And very much underrated, enormously so, a brilliant fighter, Wilfred Benitez, the WBC welterweight champion. Remember that fight coming up tonight. But right now, back to this fight. It's a 19-6 by 19-6 ring. 10-point must system in scoring. Mandatory 8 count on knockdowns. No standing 8 counts. The 3 knockdown rule waived. They are fighting with Reyes gloves, 8 ounce of course. And first round action. Antuofermo is not a stylist. He is a rough customer. He knows how to use his arms, his shoulders, his head. And he relies on his tremendous stamina. Comes on strongly in the late rounds. Haglar is a stylist. He is a good boxer. I mentioned that he was a natural southpaw, converted, but you will see him convert in the middle of a fight, as Davey Armstrong of Olympic fame has done. Right now he's using the right lead. There, that's what I mean about Antuofermo. This is a night when challengers enter the ring as favorites. Antuofermo, the champ, a big underdog to Haglar. A similar situation, although that was changing late today, with Benitez against Leonard. First round action, and you see Haglar with the right lead. Referee in the bout is Mills Lane. He has no voice in the scoring. The 3 judges do. They are Dalby Shirley, Hal Miller, and Dwayne Ford. the way Antuofermo likes to fight. Brawl, maul, pull the opponent, wear him down. Antuofermo with a right lead there. Good left there. First really good blow of the fight. Haglar getting that right in. Wants to keep using that reach advantage. You'll hear the bell for the end of the round in just seconds. We're back live. Round 2 just underway. World Middleweight Championship at stake. No division here. Both WBC and WBA versions. Haglar to the right of your screen, the challenger, the predominant favorite. In the first round, fighting southpaw style, he was the more effective. He got in a good left, as you saw, against Antuofermo. This is a good size ring, a lot of room to work with. And Haglar now putting his jab, his right blade jab, effectively together with an occasional left in combination. Antuofermo using his tactics, the tactics that brought him the crown against Hugo Caro in Monte Carlo, about we did at the end of June of this year. See that right lead getting in there?
Do him, Jim, do him.
Crowd mistook that a little bit. Thought Vito might have been hurt. Antuofermo trying to stay all over Haglar on the inside, using his body strength, but Antuofermo paying a price. Haglar wanting to keep him off him so he can operate with his style and poise as a boxer, and knowing that both hands are power laden. To go in this, the second round. Crowd in the background now chanting, Vito, Vito, the way they used to chant, Nino, Nino, in the halcyon days of Nino Benvenuti.
Right there, Jim, let's go.
Wide left by Haglar, following the right. At the end of this round, we're going to go into the corners and seek to ascertain what the fighters are being told by the respective corners. Vito with a good counter right. What you must remember about Antuofermo, too, first, he is a bleeder. Don't be misled by it, because he survived many fights bleeding.
Give me the bucket.
There's a famous man in Antuofermo's corner. In fact, he corrected the wrong scoring that took place in Monte Carlo and saved the title decision for Antuofermo, Freddie Brown. That's he in the green shirt. And in the corner, they are telling Antuofermo to maul him. There's Marvin Haglar in his corner. Trainer is Goody Petronelli. Manager is Pat Petronelli. Louis Caparato and Steve Wainwright also in the corner. Haglar totally poised and confident. He's been carrying around a fly swatter all over town. It says, Vito the Mosquito, I'll swat him like a fly. But there is Antuofermo quickly following his corner's instructions and seeking to maul the opponent. Third round action. Fighting mainly southpaw style is Haglar with the steady right lead. Look for him to mix that up as the fight progresses.
Going back with both feet. Get right into it.
There was